All right, we're going to do an example here of an integral that will involve u-substitution. The integral of cosine x over 2 plus sine x dx. Okay, so we're going to do using u-substitution. We're going to choose u, solution. And we're going to choose it in such a way that the differential du is something that's already contained in the integrand, in the function that we're integrating. So let's try let u equal the denominator 2 plus sine x. When we do that, we will see then that the differential du, which we know is equal to u prime du, is, well, u prime, where u is equal to 2 plus sine x, is 0 plus cosine x. It's just cosine x dx. So there we have du by the definition of differential. And we're ready to go ahead and do our substitution. Thus, the integral of cosine x over 2 plus sine x dx is equal to the integral of, well, let's see, we would move the cosine x out to the back, just to make it clear what we're doing here. The cosine x dx would be at the back. That makes this entire portion du. And the remaining material will stay in the front. The remainder of the integrand is in the front, so that's going to be 1 over 2 plus sine x. So we haven't added anything to the integrand, we just rearranged it. Okay, let's continue. Let's do our u substitution. This is the integral of 1 over u, because we're substituting u equals 2 plus sine x du. And here we don't even have to worry about any limits of integration. This is an indefinite integral. So we're ready to go ahead and evaluate this. The integral of 1 over u du is equal to the natural log of the absolute value of u. And we have to use plus c, our constant of integration, since we have no limits in this particular problem. Now let's do our substitution back to what u is equal to in terms of x. This is a natural log of the absolute value of 2 plus the sine of x. And then don't forget your plus c. Now let's think for a moment on the 2 plus sine of x. You know that the sine of x is going to vary between -1 and 1. So whether it's the maximum value 1 or the minimum value -1, when you add 2 to it, you're never going to get a negative value inside the absolute value. In other words, we don't even need absolute value bars, because 2 plus sine x is going to be greater than or equal to 0, actually greater than 0, for any value of x. So we can write this without any absolute value. And that's our final answer. We are done.